Hey there, this is day four. Day four. So, this is about really knowing yourself. Do you know yourself? Are you honest with yourself? Do you really know what motivates you? What drives you? Back in the 1990s, I decided I was going to be an author. I was going to write a book. Now, I'm dyslexic. I don't even like to read, but I kept hearing over and over again, you got to write a book. You got to write a book. I'm like, write a book? What? I can't stand reading. It drives me crazy. How could I ever write a book? I'm not an author. But I kept hearing it again and again. You got to write a book. You got to write a book. And back in those days, I had a mentor, Rick Siegel, and we sat down. He invited me to write the book. What I knew was I would, if it was ever going to happen, it had to be the subjects that I cared about, humor and business. Like, those are the only two subjects. So if I'm going to do this, I'm going to be a speaker and I need a book. Well, I, this is the only subject I would care enough about that I would research about, that I would sit down. And so Rick and I made this commitment. We were going to get together once a week, write a chapter a week. It ended up taking us a long time. But our goal was, if I just get it halfway done, I knew that it would drive me crazy until I finished it, because that's how I am. If you know me, I have lists, I check things off. I got a notification. I had to shut off my notifications on my phone, because if there's a little red number one there, it'll kill me. I'm not finished. So I'm taking the idea from this and I'm realizing, oh my gosh, I put so much energy and effort into writing the movie script, and now I just let it go. So I had this cabinet in my office here where I put everything, neatly away. And I realized, like, direction, this is actually from when I went to the Screenwriters Summit, and Michael Haig, Sid Field. This is when I sat down. So it was basically their version of Game Changers, where some of the best got together for 2 days. This was in Vegas. And one of the things Michael Haig did is he read 1,000 scripts. He's a scriptwriter consultant. So I thought about it. And again, my genre is true life stories. That's what I love. So I got a bunch of my favorite true life movies. I Can Only Imagine, Real, The Pursuit of Happiness, Blindside, Miracle, Soul Surfer, and of course Rudy isn't here, but you probably sick of hearing about that. So what I did is I found this place. Where you can buy movie scripts. So this is the movie script to Miracle. This is the movie script to Rocky. Just crazy. But if I'm going to learn it, I got to understand the format. I got to understand how it's done. This is the script to Rudy. And I use scriptfly.com. So legally purchased on Peaceful Warrior, another movie based on reality. The Rookie, another true life inspirational movie. The Pursuit of Happiness and Blindside, two more. So, I realized I have put so much effort in. What am I doing? So I'm leaving these out, at least for a little while, to remind me, dude, you put so much effort into it, 7 years just to write the script. And so why are you not finishing it? And again, that goes back to, I think it was day 2, fear of success. Not this big overriding fear. Oh my gosh. No. It's just that little voice that gives you other squirrels to follow, so you just don't have to get rejected. So I'm getting to the point. I'm crossing things off the coaching list. I left that in the other room. Don't want to waste your time. But I'm crossing things off the checklist, the coaching list. And man, it's like when I look at the script and the corrections, some of them are so clear. It's duh. Some of them I'm like, well, how do I handle that? So I'm doing my best. I'm just going to keep moving forward, and I just want to get the next version out there. So I want to finish going through the coaching tips. But anyway, blah, blah, blah. For you, what motivates you? Is it somebody keeping you accountable? Is it something in front of you that keeps reminding you? Is it that picture of your kids that you realize that they're watching you and what you do, not what you say as much as what you do? So do you really know yourself? And what really can get you through that breakthrough, through those challenges, through those times of doubt. Look, we all have them. But if it's your dream, pursue it. 17 minutes a day. I only did 20 today, but I did do an hour last night, and I'll talk about what I did the next couple of days because it's a cool idea I learned from Russell Brunson. But for today, do you really know yourself? Do you really know what moves you and motivates you? Well, put that in place so you can move forward. I've got my reminder of the work and effort and the things I studied. And well, last night I actually went through the movie credits, the bonus features of I Can Only Imagine. That's definitely one of those movies. If you're a speaker, presenter, got to watch this. But when he talks about the song, pull out song and insert story, because it was when he started realizing he had to tell his story from his experience that everything changed, because he was singing everybody else's song. So don't be a regurgitator, be original. Let's hear your story. As Mark Brown says, you have a story to tell and someone needs to hear it. See you tomorrow morning at 8:17 a.m. Pacific time.